Ladies and gentlemen, this is another WrestleGround video. I am Brandon Pope, aka Adrenaline, here to bring you more news on behalf of WrestleGround, and this news is off of PWN. Alright, first things first, I would like to read this. This is from the PWN Board of Directors. So, let me read this. We here at PWN issue an apology to all fans and followers for the delay of Supercard. With yet another disregard to the distribution of PWN programming, the directors have pre-planned another late debut for summer 2015. We don't condone the recent lackadaisical performance of PWN, and we have every intention to live up to our future promises. Alright. PWN has been pushed back even further. The debut has been pushed back even further, but don't worry, there is a rumored date. PWN is rumored to debut early September between the 3rd and the 7th. Anytime in there. That is the rumored plan, and that is the estimate. Now, that is not for sure. That is what is rumored, and that's what is planned. But I got more notes. I got more things to tell you. These are big announcements for PWN. Big things. So everybody listen up right now. Make sure your volume is on 100. PWN are rumored to come back with a free PNW app for Android on the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I am going to download that. I mean, that is big. Alright, PWN getting an app. I mean, I've tried to make an app for my backyard wrestling company, and I'm honestly still in the mix of doing that. An app that's on Google Play and the Apple App Store. That is big for backyard wrestling. I don't care if you like PWN, if you like the people who run PWN, or if you like the idea of paying or not. Alright. Either way, you gotta admit that an app is amazing, and that an app is a big push. It can get you far in backyard wrestling. It's a big part, to my opinion. So, PWN, if you're watching this, good job. Hats off to you on the idea with the app. Moving on. PWN will also have a new pay-per-view called Pwned. Yes, P-W-N-E-D. I mean, there's not really much to talk about that. I mean, it's a catchy name. It honestly is. It's marketable. It is a very marketable name, in my own opinion. And, I mean, there's not really much to say but that. I mean, it's a pay-per-view name. Alright, moving on. PWN is going to invade EPW on Friday, July 10th. EPW is an independent company. Stars from PWN, such as SEX Harley, Gaz, people like them guys, they are going to invade EPW on July 10th. A independent promotion. They're going to invade them. That's big. That's big, in my own opinion. That's big. You don't hear about backyard wrestling companies invading independent wrestling promotions like that. I mean, whenever backyard wrestling was, I don't want to say in its prime, but, whenever, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, you would have stuff like that. You honestly would. Heck, back then, backyard wrestling companies, there was a lot of backyard wrestling companies that was independent promotions. So, it's glad to see some of that old school stuff being brought back in kind of a repackaged way. Moving on. All new merchandise coming to PWN shop, featuring new Zach Baron t-shirts, SXE Harley #BlockedFam t-shirts, and a special featured BEW Bad Read t-shirt. No disrespect to anybody else who's getting merchandise, but I am going to be buying the Bad Read t-shirt, just saying. And more to be announced soon. So more merchandise will be announced soon. Alright, this right here is probably the thing I'm most hyped up for. PWN starts filming the SXE Harley documentary immediately following the debut of PNW, and the documentary will be available on DVD or video on demand from network TV for $1, which is 3-day access and downloadable content. So I honestly do think the documentary is worth $1. In my own opinion, it is worth $1. I mean, you know, I'm probably going to get shitted on for saying that, but, you know, look at everything that SXE Harley has done. I mean, some people may know him better as Conor Acker. I mean, it'll be good to, you know, get into the life and the personal life and what goes on behind the scenes with him. That's something I'm really looking forward to. And in the documentary, it'll feature other people from in probably BEW, other superstars in PWN, as well as superstars from other federations and other promotions and in the community and that kind of situation and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for right now. This is big news. It's a lot of big news on PWN. WrestleGround will have more breaking news and rumors as they develop on PWN and every other backyard wrestling promotion on the map. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Brandon Pope from WrestleGround saying goodbye for now, and this is Brandon Pope signing